All right. Welcome back to another sponsored gameplay video. Today we are checking out a game called Torin and the 7 Stars. The developer actually reached out to me and asked if I could play the prototype and give some honest impressions. So, just like always, we are going to react in real time and see what this turtle is out here getting us into. So let's see what Torin is all about. Before we jump into the game, just first impressions. I like the art style so far. I mean, you got Torin right there. He's got this giant tortoise shield shell right on his back. The music, it's calm. It gives me like really good like early adventure vibes. So again, just first impressions of it, but let's see what the actual gameplay is all about right now. Oh, here we go. So story. Torin is a young, territorial turtle who grew up in tough times. He lives in the turtle forest and has learned how to survive enemies and difficult conditions. We might be able to start fighting some wolves, some eagles or something? I don't know. Torin patrols this forest every day and ensures that Turtle Forest will be safe for turtles. Love that. Gotta keep the turtle forest safe for turtles. Controls. QWER, defend, hide, pop in and out of shells, attack and punch, items, eat food, bite, attack. Special moves, grow or shrink. We'll have to definitely check those out. We'll have to test each one of them out. Arrow keys are up, down, left, and right. Shift key is to run. Space bars to skip and continue. Enter is to start. Right mouse button, audio toggle. So the right mouse button, I guess, will toggle the audio whether it's on or off, I guess. I don't know. I will say the keys being QWER and with the shift key as being run, kind of, you know, I can do it. My hands are big enough to do it, but I feel like the more natural keys for this type of control would be more like a ZXCV, but QWER probably fire enough. I mean, even ASDF would be suitable, but I feel like this type of control mechanics, I feel like ZXCV would probably be a bit more comfortable in the hand, but we'll work with QWER. That's no problem. All right, so it is a prototype. This is a prototype of Torin the Turtle. In this game, you're to complete simple tasks to learn how to play as Torin and explore the turtle forest. So yeah, the developer did say that this is an early prototype. So with early prototypes, you know, there is that possibility of encountering some bugs while you're exploring, or, you know, collecting items, or just, you know, who knows what kind of things we might run into in this early prototype. As my followers know, even with fully released video games, I tend to find a way to break them. And they're fully released. They shouldn't have bugs. So having, you know, when I do these early access or these prototype games, I'm bound to come across something. It's just, I don't know why. It's not like I try to look for it, but it just happens for some reason. Even with fully released video games, I tend to break them. It's part of the tongue-tied charm at this point in time. But either way, if we come across some bugs in this prototype, hey, that's what they're here for. It's here to identify some areas where we can help fix them. We can identify areas that can be improved on. That's what it's all about. So bugs, issues in this prototype, that is no concern for me. All right, playturtlegame.com. This is where you can actually find and play this prototype, this Torin and the 7 Stars. You can play it at playturtlegame.com. Of course, that will be down in the description. The link to this game will be down in the description. You can easily just click on that from the video and go straight to this desktop browser game. All right, let's go ahead and start. All right, we're loading up. Torin the Turtle. Here we are. Torin the Turtle. What a beautiful day. I should get out of my shell. Press Q. Q. Oh, that was me that made that noise. It didn't actually pop, but I thought that would be fun. Much better. I can Also, jump back in whenever I need. Press Q. And we're back into it. I wonder if that would end up, like, helping us defend our... Like, if we do get attacked by enemies, will that keep us from being injured and damaged? And then eventually they just, like, walk away. They leave because they realize they can't hurt Torin. I don't know. That'd be interesting. Interesting. Okay, back in and out, in and out. I was in the shell too long. I need to stretch out my legs. Use the arrow keys to move around. There we go. So we can actually walk in diagonals. That's good. Can walk in complete circles. Up, down, left, right, diagonal. And what if I go right and left at the same time? It essentially just cancels it out until you let go of one of them. Okay. Same thing with up and down. Same thing with diagonals. Kinda. I can't really do... Oh, I just punched. Diagonal, diagonal. It just cancels out. Okay, cool. Here I am trying to break the game already, trying to mess up the, the mechanics. Now I'm ready. Time to collect fruit. I can collect the fruit from hitting the trees and biting bushes. For smack and cheese, biting bushes, W to punch, E to bite. Let's punch the hell out of this tree. Got an apple. Eat the apple. Is that strawberry? Can we... Oh, okay, we just walk into the strawberry. Perfect. More apples. Let's find a bush to eat. Here we go. Another strawberry bush. Chomp. Delicious. Delicious strawberries. All right. I guess we'll go around just start eating some stuff. Delicious. I love strawberries. I love strawberries and apples. Oh, Torin is still damn hungry. Still hungry. Gotta eat all of the... Oh, that's bite. I damn bit the tree. Gotta punch the tree. There we go. Delicious. Apples. So, punching and biting is also part of the fighting if we come across any type of enemies. So, always keep that in mind. Now, it did say we have a special move. What is... R is our special move. Oh, we can... We're huge! We're huge! My goodness, we are a giant turtle. Why would we need to be a giant turtle? Let's go. Let's be a little turtle. Now we're tiny turtle. Tiny Torin. Tiny Torin. What is this? It's a bridge. More apples. Punch it. Oh, missed. Oh, but I hit it. Apples. What happens if I grow? Can I walk across the... I grew to my max size. The size will come in handy later. I can't walk across the water. Oh, and I'm stuck in the tree. There we go. I'll get around it. Will I break through the bridge? No. I can't even get... I can't get across the bridge! Oh, no. In my giant Torin self, I can't get across the bridge. Let's shrink. We gotta shrink down. Reach my smallest size. My biggest size. Ooh, can we bite? Now that we're giant, can we bite the trees? We can! Nice! As a giant Torin, we can actually bite the trees and get our apples. Oh, that's so cool. I love the fact that we just figured that out. Oh, can't go that far. Go ahead and shrink back down. What if we're tiny? Can we punch the bushes now? I need to find but there's a bush. I'm gonna punch it. Oh, sorry, I bit it. Punch. Nope, can't do that. What if I'm giant? Can I punch the... No, I can't. Okay. So the bushes you can't punch. You do have to bite the bushes every time. Alright, can I run? Actually, I don't know if I can run. I'm using space. It doesn't look like I'm running. Okay. So space isn't running for me. Doesn't seem like it. No worries. That's what we're here for. We're here to figure that out. But it doesn't look like space is running for me. There's so many apples and so many strawberries. Eat them all. Gotta eat them all. Gotta eat them all. Gotta eat them all. Gotta eat them all. Our little lily pads over here. Perfect. Get another apple. So, right now... Oh, too big to walk in between that. Right now, it's looking like the primary focus... of the game so far is just exploring and collecting. You know, exploring and collecting food, essentially, right now. Strawberries, apples, we're exploring, we're walking around, we're going across a lot of different land, and we're just collecting fruit. Collecting strawberries and apples. In the top left corner, you can see we got 36 of 38. I don't know if the goal is just to reach 38, or if we have to reach... or we have to collect all of the fruit and apples. I don't know. It looks like the goal is just to reach 38, and we're at 36 of 38. So we're really close to collecting what we need to collect. So pretty straightforward, since this is just the prototype. It's pretty straightforward, and I've got to say that you know, as far as the graphics go, I mean, you've got that pixelated, that pixel kind of gameplay, but you also have like a really cool like 3D Torin. It's like 3D Torin in a pixelated world, which kind of it's like a fun contrast. It's kind of refreshing. It's kind of nice. Typically, you see 3D in 3D and pixel characters in pixelated worlds, but you have a 3D Torin in a pixelated world, which is it's kind of cool. I kind of like that. So, all right, let's go ahead and just collect some more of these strawberries. Let's go ahead and bite that delicious strawberry. And let's get these 2 apples right here. Be perfect. Boom. Boom. There we go. Oh my goodness. Look, it didn't scare me. I was I was not expecting just the my headset turned up really loud. I was not expecting Oh man, I wasn't expecting that just like bam, music, just like the celebration music. So, Torn the Turtle says, "Success! I collected all fruits on the map." Yes, Torn just out here, just minding his own turtle, little turtle business, collecting his fruits. So now it's getting dark. I need to search for diamonds. Oh, pretty diamonds. Now, where should I start looking? How about directly behind me? There's a beautiful diamond right there. Yes, my first diamond. I will soon be rich. I'm gonna be the richest turtle here. Oh, there we go. Collect all the diamonds. There's a diamond hidden behind this tree right there. Should I get that? I'm getting stronger. So do diamonds help Torin get stronger? Can we still eat fruit now that we're collecting diamonds? We can. It doesn't add to our collection at the top right, or top left, sorry. It doesn't add to our collection at the top left, but we can still grab fruit and like apples and strawberries. That's cool. But it doesn't add anything. But we've collected 21 apples now. Delicious. I don't know why I'm still collecting fruits though, but we don't really need it. We don't need any more fruits. We just need diamonds. We need all the monies. Money. All the ooh, this bush got 3 strawberries. Yeah, I'm gonna eat those strawberries because it's got 3 strawberries. Because why not? So shiny. Perfectly cut diamonds. People don't know this, but a turtle's best friend is a diamond. So bright that Torin has to wear sunglasses. These diamonds. That was cheesy. I apologize. 17 diamonds so far. Oh my goodness, that you know, it didn't get me. Oh, the hell. I have my headset up too loud still. I didn't adjust it, but now I probably need to keep an eye on that now. Keep an eye on where I'm getting close to. That way it doesn't just celebration music right in my ears. Oh, I do enjoy the music though. It just vibes really well with the game. That adventure, that adventure calm music. You know, Torin's just walking around. It would be interesting if when we get into battles, if and when, I don't think we're gonna get into any battles tonight because I don't think there are any fighting battles or anything like that as of right now in the prototype. But when we do get into those battles, if the music gets into that like combat style, that combat vibe of a feel, that would be pretty cool. I will say that when I was talking with the developers, they did mention that they want to expand this into something like Secret of Mana, with allies, quests, bosses, and a full story. And if they were able to pull that off, I could totally see this ending up being a pretty chill little RPG world to explore. But right now, again, the main focus right now, it seems like it's collecting fruit, collecting the diamonds. Pretty straightforward since, again, this is still prototype. But I can see the foundation through this. I can see where they're trying to build up on this. You know, if they were able to add in those characters or those NPCs to talk to, this could really turn into a well story-driven adventure. There seems to definitely be a lot of potential here. So now, Torin the Turtle, a new day! I need to climb the mountain, but first I need to gather food. I can eat the berries and mushrooms around the area. So now we're not worried about apples and strawberries, we're all about berries and mushrooms. But can we climb the mountain? No. Of course, TT would try to climb the mountain before eating the berries and the fruits and the mushrooms. I can't climb up the mountain yet. I have to collect everything first. All right, fair enough, Torin. Fair enough. Let's eat some berries. Got it first. Berries. Eat some berries. Go find some mushrooms. Let's grow. Let's get giant Torin. Giant Torin and punch and bite. Delicious. Still hungry. Torin's still hungry. Looks like we need to find 64 berries and mushrooms. Shouldn't be hard to do. Should be easy enough. Ooh, here's some mushrooms. Delicious mushrooms. All kinds of different mushrooms too. I don't know, like, are some of these mushrooms, that one tasted sour. Some of these mushrooms might be actually bad to our health. we just ate a sour mushroom. I don't know, that maybe that mushroom was old. Maybe it was poisonous. I have no idea. Are there bad mushrooms for turtles? Torin's still hungry. I don't know if there are poisonous mushrooms for turtles or if turtles can just eat all the mushrooms. Delicious. Yeah, I just ate another sour mushroom. Again, though, I don't know if that's good or bad. Sour mushrooms. Collect the 29 fruits. I will say that it doesn't seem like my running ability is working. Look at this cluster of mushrooms. Is it a cluster? Is it called a cluster of mushrooms or a fungus of mushrooms? I mean, I know mushrooms are a fungus or a fungi, but what is a cluster of mushrooms called? Just a cluster? A farm of mushrooms? A fungi of mushrooms? I have no idea. No clue. That was a giant cluster of mushrooms. All those big toadstool type mushrooms too. They ate another sour mushroom. Eating sour mushrooms is a little concerning for me. I like mushrooms. I don't think I've ever eaten a sour mushroom. I feel like if I ate a sour mushroom, I'd be a little nervous. I'd be just a little nervous. All right. Eating more berries, eating more mushrooms. Oh, look at this! The fungi of mushrooms, this cluster of mushrooms. This whole farm of mushrooms. Delicious! Eat them all. Gotta eat them all, gotta eat them all. Yeah, look, I hope it's not poisonous. I don't know if it's poisonous, Torin. Them sour mushrooms. Ooh. Got it. Damn got it. Collected all the mushrooms. I ate all of the sour mushrooms. That's what I did. The sour mushrooms are mine. They're delicious. They were sour and hopefully not poisonous. That's that's what we hope for. All right, Torin the turtle. I have collected enough fruit, but I need to find some diamonds. There should be some chests nearby that I can punch. Hell yeah, I can't wait to punch these. Let me eat this last mushroom though. It won't let me eat the last mushroom. Oh well. You know, we're gonna get super small and punch this chest. Ooh, was that 3 diamonds? Oh, I can just keep repunching the chest over and over? Am I getting 3 diamonds every time that I punch this chest? Let me grow big. I just got there's so many diamonds here. Oh my goodness. So I'm assuming that you're not supposed to just punch the chest over and over and over again and get all of the diamonds. That's what I'm doing. I'm just gonna punch the same chest over and over again and just get all the diamonds. I mean, I can still see the diamonds popping up. You can kind of see them popping up, but there's so many here now that it's hard to see them popping up. But the chest is still there, so I'm still getting the diamonds. But they're so damn shiny. They're bright like Torin's future. I don't know how many diamonds are there, but there's definitely more than, what do we need? 25? Especially if 3 of them were popping up at the same time. We're just here punching the same chest, and look. How many diamonds are going to be there? Let's see. So many. I should look for more, says Torin. You know what, Torin? You got it. Let's look for more chests. I mean, I could probably still punch the same one. Look at that. 3 diamonds. Each time I punch it, 3 diamonds. Look for more. Now I can go ahead and climb up the mountain. So we will here in a second, but I wanted to see if there were actually more chests, which it seems like there are. Is that 4 diamonds a piece? 4 diamonds per punch? That was hidden well. It was not. It was it was in the same chest. 4 diamonds per punch. I should look for more. There's so many diamonds. How many diamonds in this one? Looks like maybe 3 or 4. Hard to tell. I don't know. I don't know how many diamonds I get per punch, but I've already collected 216 of them. I am the richest turtle in the turtle forest. Torin is now the richest turtle at 216 diamonds. Let's go ahead and climb up this mountain and see what we're getting ourselves into. Maybe a boss fight at the top of the mountain. Let's go ahead and get super big. Uh-oh. 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 What happened? Uh-oh. I'm frozen. I'm frozen. No! I broke the game! It says it's unresponsive. No! Please, Torin, don't do this to me. All right, look, I'm gonna have to maybe refresh the page, and then I don't know what I did. Maybe because I got too big on the hill. I don't know, but I'm gonna refresh the page and get back to climbing the mountain. So 2 seconds. All right, so we are back. We are no longer the richest turtle in Turtle Forest because we had to start over and get back to our hill climb. However, for the sake of testing it, I'm gonna grow to my max size yet again and see if I can walk up this mountain, because I was at my max size on that path, and it froze up on us, and which caused us to have to like kind of restart. So I'm curious to see if that. Okay, so we're not able to climb it in max size. So if we go to shrink and we go to climb it, now this is where it could potentially have that issue. If we grow and then we end up getting frozen, and if that's happened, then I'll go back and I'll redo it again, and that way we can see what's at the top of the mountain. But I have to do this for testing purposes, for the sake of seeing if this is actually something that can potentially be fixed, or seeing if this is actually something that I did wrong. You know, because they say if it happens once, it could be a fluke, but if it happens multiple times, then it's reoccurring. So let's try it out. I am at max size. I cannot move. I cannot shrink. And it looks like I'm stuck. Yeah, so growing to max size on the path could potentially get you stuck, and now it's unresponsive. All right, so we're gonna get back to this point again. I'm gonna refresh it. We'll get back to this point, and we'll figure out what's at the top of the mountain. But I'll know now not to go to full max turtle size while we're on the path to the top of the mountain. All right, so we're back. I'm getting ready to climb up this mountain path. We know that we should not be growing to our max size getting up this mountain path. Ooh, left or right? Can't go right, it has to be left. So again, it's this prototype, very early prototype. But that's what we're here for. We're here to find little things that can be improved on, and that's what it's all about. So if you are playing this, do not grow to max size as Torin the turtle when you're on this little mountain path. It will not bode well for you. I promise you that. Another successful day. We made it to the top of the mountain. Torin the turtle, level 2 complete. What's next? Which kind of fruits are we eating now? This is kind of phasing out, different than level 1. Is there going to be a level 3? There is not. Okay. Says thank you for playing Torin the Turtle prototype game. Please share this game with your friends and family. Also, please support this game by clicking on the link below. Thank you. So there is a donation link right there. So if you do play this game and you want to help donate to the developers to help them improve and to further develop their game, then you can do that by using this donation link. Now again, the link to the game will be in the description down below the video. But there you have it. That was Torin and the 7 stars. This is just a prototype, but you can already see the vibe that they're trying to build towards. Chill music, colorful world, sort of that slow burn adventure feel. The dev is working on expanding it with story, quests, enemies, and all the RPG elements. I'm curious to see where it goes. Let me know what you think of the concept. Does this have potential? Would you play a full version of this? I'm going to keep an eye on it personally and see how it grows. I appreciate each and every one of you for watching. And as always, thanks for watching. Love you all. And we'll see you next time. Now, go do like Torin and touch some grass. Goodbye.